Hi guys, my name is Amber, your host of Dreamland Productions. Today we are here live at Memphis Rocks, where everything rocks. We have Mr. John, Michael, and Justin here today to give you all the inside scoop on Memphis Rocks. So would you guys please be kindly enough to tell me a little bit about yourself and how you guys got started here at Memphis Rocks?
Hi, I've been here since the very beginning. Just made my way here through climbing connections. Wanted to be a part of the project and just here, living the dream.
Okay, and what about you, Michael?
I was here from the beginning as well, and I want to be a part of this as much as possible, and they couldn't get rid of me, so there you go.
Okay.
And I started in June of 2018, and I was actually working with another nonprofit in finance. And once I came into the gym for the first time for a tour, I just knew that it was something I needed to be a part of.
Okay, great. And I'm sure that the people here are very happy to have you fellas on the team. So, Mr. John, could you please go into detail as to who is the mastermind behind this project and this facility?
That would be Tom Shadyac. He's a film director, and I guess he started climbing about 3.5 years ago, and then saw the positive benefits that climbing offers and wanted to bring it to a community that would never really be able to experience it. And his crazy idea is working.
Okay, and could you go into a little bit more details about the amenities provided here for locals?
So we have rock climbing. There's also a fitness area, so you can get a full workout. We have yoga classes, meditation classes, and we have a full juice bar restaurant. You can get sandwiches, juices, smoothies, and I guess the best amenities, the community.
You also go by a slogan, pay what you can. Could you go into more details about that and why the company decided to do that way for profits?
Well, let me start off by saying that profit is not the reason that we're here. We're here to provide services and experience to a community that normally wouldn't be able to have this opportunity in walking distance or at their arm's reach. But the pricing structure and everything, it was set up before I got here, and Tom Shadyac, along with others, they came up with this $10 for young people for a daily pass and $12 for an adult. In contrast, a gym such as ours anywhere else would be about $30 a day for no matter what your age was. And so we feel like it makes it affordable to individuals in our community that, like I say, normally wouldn't be able to have this opportunity. But we go a step further because we still know that $10 a day is still a lot for some people. So we say pay what you can, and that means make a donation of some sort. It could be a monetary donation. It could be volunteering to help out with the services in the gym, such as belaying other climbers, helping to clean, helping to wipe down machines, whatever. But we even have young people that come in and their donation is doing their homework directly after school or reading a book. But we want some type of energy to be exchanged for the experience that we offer here.
And I noticed a lot of the people on you guys' teams are young and they are males. So what made you guys decide to go for a younger crowd versus older people teaching and collaborating with these young kids?
Well, first is Honestly, it's equally based. It's not a lot of males. It's equally based. So it's just as many females as males. Also, in my opinion, because I want to know about them, I feel like with having a younger, staff team, it would be easier to connect with more people, and it wouldn't come off as okay. You got a bunch of higher ups or elders, telling us what we could do when there's people my age that can help them as well, and also it's not about the age or whatever. It's about like how much we can approach them with helpfulness and kindness and just being positive, because like we got a wide variety of ages, so it's a better approach for the community and for everybody who's there as well.
It also has a lot to do with the college age. They're a little easier to schedule since our busier times are night.
So would you guys say that Memphis Rocks is a character builder for the people that do come in here and participate?
Yes, I would definitely say that, because it's a lot of people that have came in here that has approached me personally and said, like, if it wasn't for this place, like I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. There would be a lot of things that would be going on, like where they'll have to be going through something worse than what they are now. And also it even helped them impact their friends, because before they got here, you had some people who was doing a lot of crimes that they didn't want to commit. It was more of peer pressure to commit. And the fact that now they're the ones that's being a positive influence on their lives, I would definitely say, like, yes, it's a character builder. It even helped me like become the person I am now, especially with me being 18 and still growing up. Like, I learned a lot from these two, and I learned a lot from just being here, like, period. Like, it's a really great character builder for real.
That's great. That's great. And Michael, you are one of the very few tour guides here. So do you think this being a character builder relates to your role as being a tour guide? Do you feel like you leave a lasting impact on some of these students that comes?
I would say yes. And no, it's an in-between question, because I could present them with something so amazing that it'll make them want to come, but it's their personal experience that'll make it even better. All I can do is just, I'm not gonna say advertise, but I'm gonna say approach them with whatever we have to offer. So I would definitely say yes and no. It's great for both.
So hypothetically speaking, what if someone wanted to come here and they can't climb? What other amenities could you guys offer to them?
Well, we have the full fitness area, so cardio, weights. Oh yeah, I forgot about the boxing now. Yeah, which seems to have a really good impact on some of the kids. And then the yoga, like I already said, the yoga classes and the meditation, and just we have Wi-Fi, so people can just sit down and read and do homework or work or whatever they want to do, and just kind of be a part of the community.
Anybody else? Okay.
Also, during the day, sometimes there's dance rehearsals that come by, and they're always looking for dancers. There's also some people that come by and do certain activities like not character building, but team building. Also, there's several events that are happening during the year where some people from other climate communities, or not only climate communities, but just outdoor communities that come by, and they always want to give people experiences of what they can't miss, because if it wasn't for this place, like a lot of things that has happened now wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for here. So I would definitely say that.
Now this question is for each one of you. How would you describe Memphis Rocks in one word?
Ooh, that's hard. Really? That's hard.
I'll let you go first.
Okay. So I think the first word that comes to mind is diverse. We have one of the most diverse crowds that you'll see in any setting in our city, and that stretches across race, gender, socioeconomic, zip code. It doesn't matter. Memphis Rocks is a place where all those different demographics that we typically categorize ourselves by, label ourselves by, this is the place where they can come together and be on equal footing. So we're all, at the end of the day, we're all just coming here to climb. We're coming here to exercise, work out, and we're just coming to be better people. And so I think diverse would be the place, because we have true community here, in my opinion.
And just for a comment, I really like that word that you said, diverse, because when I came here, I did see a very diverse crowd with race and age, and as well as gender too.
I would say is life changing. If I can put that as a one word, life changing, or a thrill ride. Oh, I would say it's life changing or a thrill ride. If I could put that as one word, like let me put that. Okay, yeah, it's one of those. The reason why I say it though is because a lot of people have never even thought about rock climbing. Like for myself in the beginning, like I never thought of rock climbing. I thought it was stupid. I thought it was just a one race thing. I didn't think that it was so many diversities could do it. And I would definitely say that it's life-changing and it's a thrill ride because with, climbing, everybody got a competitive side in them and they want to see themselves, finish. And a lot of people come here and they thrill for that. So I would definitely say life-changing or thrill.
I would just say beautiful because everything that happens here is just beautiful. So it makes a lot of people happy every day. So.
Okay. And since you use the word beautiful, what's something that we should be expecting from Memphis Rocks in the upcoming year with a lot of new advances? I know you guys spoke about a cafeteria, a movie room, just a lot of different stuff. So could you go into detail about that?
Sure. Justin would love to.
Awesome. So the first thing, Memphis Rocks is part of a larger umbrella by the name of One Family Memphis. And Memphis Rocks is just the first venture that we have stepped out, and I think we've been successful at actuating that plan. Up next, we're looking at Best Buy coming in to build one of their teen tech centers, which there are approximately 17 right now in the entire United States. And that means that Memphis, Soulsville community will have the first one in the state of Tennessee, which I think is an amazing feat. And in the Best Buy Teen Tech Center, it will be built out and young people, high school age, middle school ages, will be able to come in, learn how to use computers to produce music, make movies, and build robots. I mean, anything you can do with technology. And so we hope that it can really be a beacon of light to this community. Outside of that, I think we're dreaming a bit bigger than a cafeteria. We actually want to do a restaurant, but we want that restaurant to have a similar ethos as this climbing gym. So it'll be pay as you can as well, but it'll also have a job training aspect to it as well. Something that we have in Memphis, we call them opportunity youth. Individuals between 16 and 24 that aren't working and are not in school. We hope that as we build out this restaurant, the job training arm of that restaurant will be able to help people that fall into that opportunity youth category, help them to get job training, not just as cooks, but the entire restaurant business, top to bottom. And so that's what we hope to be another arm of One Family Memphis. But we also have Mountaintop Media, Memphis Mountaintop Media here as well. And so in the building across the parking lot, we plan to make some renovations and actually build a sound stage right here in Soulsville where we can film movies, television shows, full green screen, maybe even some animation. So a lot of stuff that we think could really benefit not just Memphis, but the Soulsville community, and we want to do it right here in this community.
Now, as you guys can see, Memphis Rock is a big umbrella of a lot of things, from physical activities to meditation to movies to even food. So what do you guys think this facility would do for locals in the community, especially with it being a nonprofit? Because again, as we spoke, we know money is kind of funny.
So I would say, in my opinion, because there are a lot of places who is not nonprofit that gives us the fun experience that a lot of people are looking for. Like for example, Incredible Pizza, Putt-Putt Golf, High Point, all those good places. There would be nothing like that. So with us being nonprofit and pay what you can, it gives people more opportunities to be able to build more connections, more opportunities in their future. Also, it gives them something different to do because a lot of people would like to go-karting, including me. Go-karting or laser tag or they might even want to do skylining or something like that. But offering rock climbing to a place that never had it, that's pretty great, and I'll say that helps us locals, become more diverse, as Justin said, to, different things, because there has been some people that, still come to this day and be like, I never heard of this. I didn't even know this was right here. And, with them always saying that, it always puts another spark in my eye. Like, it amazes me because, we've been open for like 9 months now, and people still have not heard of us. And that makes me happy because, it's saying that, there's still word of mouth going along saying Memphis Rocks is like the best place to go to. If you're not going to Memphis Rocks, you're just missing out. Like, period. Like, you're just missing out. So I would say, yeah, that's probably the best thing, brings a difference.
And this question is for you, Mr. John. What would you say is Memphis Rock's overall goal? What would you say is the biggest push for this facility and this company?
I'd say the biggest push is to change lives, and help everybody understand what they can actually achieve. Because society tells a lot of people that they can't go anywhere, and we're here to teach them that they can do anything that they want. And it starts by climbing walls. So.
All right. Well, John, Michael, and Justin, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to talk with us. If you're looking for a cool, amazing place to come, don't hesitate to come to Memphis Rocks, where you can have a lot of fun for the little cost of nothing. Again, I'm your host, Ambi, with Dreamland Productions.
All new Dreamland TV Show. Watch us each and every Friday night on Comcast Network.
Dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too